Sloppy copies. The visual. The visual. Sloppy copies. The visual. The visual. Sloppy copies. The visual.
Back in full effect. We just had a conversation on the outside that got me hyped.
Yeah. What up, world? Thanks, Killer Kyle. Thanks.
Thanks, Killer, for doing your thing, man. Sloppy Copy segment is going down, man. It's going down live in effect. Soundwave Radio is going down, man. And this is how we doing, man. We got two special guests in the building right
Double
now.
trouble.
Two, and ironically, they got the same name.
Double trouble.
Shabazz.
Isn't that amazing?
What's going on, my brothers? What's going on, man?
What's up, Big Hans?
Bless
Yo,
Hans.
Yo, man.
Chicken wings.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. It's an honor
Thank
to
y'all
have
cats for being
Double
here,
trouble
man.
in the building.
You know,
That's
we
what's
just
up.
had a conversation. This wait a minute, let's just break it down. What's going down this week, we're gonna hit the political, we're gonna hit the real knowledge behind the hip hop this week, where hip hop first started from the genre and what was made from messages in the music.
Yes.
Hip hop was made for messages in the music and they got away from it. So we're gonna bring back that real hip hop. You know, we're gonna talk about some real, and these two brothers here tonight, we're gonna speak on it. Shabazz's. So, brothers,
Yes, sir.
how do y'all feel about the state of hip hop right now?
You know, personally, for real, I feel like hip hop was created to stop violence in neighborhoods.
Yes.
And now they use it to promote violence in neighborhoods. So that's like going uphill with roller skates on right there. Like, it's a crazy situation when you just think about how far it went to go forward, and really is going forward but going backwards at the same time.
Wow.
Like
Slipping on banana pills.
exactly.
Oh my gosh. What you think about it, Shabazz?
I like to see the brothers that's out there rapping with a little more positive words than the same old thing with the champagne and the girls with the big booties and all that. What happened to education? You know what I mean? Like, when I was coming up, way back when, we used to have fun, you know what I mean? With the hip, the hop, the heavy to the hip hop, you don't stop.
Party.
You know what I mean? It wasn't about, $200 sneakers or, all this stuff these teenagers go through today, I just like to see a little more unity,
So what you think will happen to the unity, fellas? What y'all think that happened to unity in hip hop? Big main word, Mr. Unity.
Some cats is like, they just looking for it, like what you looking at right there, that's a fight right there, you know what I mean? We never did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Plus-
We came from a place where we used to be what they call imperial, where like each one teach one, you know what I mean? No black man left behind.
That's
that
right.
kind of stuff,
Right.
learning about where you come from, A great man said once, if you don't know where you come from, how do you know where you're going?
Right.
He said that a man without his history is like a mother without his child.
Wow.
How about that?
Wow.
Marinate on that for a minute.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
Very.
What you think about this unity, Shabazz?
Man, let me tell you something right now, man. It's so lost. Like, what's really killing me now is like, I remember back in the day when I used to listen to the rappers and the artists, they really rhymed. And when they turned off the music, they was just as educational as their lyrics were. Some guys, when they rap, they just rappers. They just rhyming over music. But when you turn the music off, it's like lighting a fuse to a bomb. Waiting to explode on your whole neighborhood. Like, they got the red shirts not liking the blue shirts not liking the yellow shirts. Like, they paint a crazy picture. Like, so it's just it's so lost. It's like 1,000 people rapping on the same beat, played a different way.
So what do you think about, we had a conversation out there a minute ago. They said about if you call a woman a queen, like calling our women queens and stuff like that, the ratings will go down and What y'all cats feel like about that? Like they want us to call them bitches, hoes, chicks. What y'all think about that, man?
My take on that,
Yeah.
you know, if they call a black woman a queen, then her man got to be a king.
Exactly. Yeah.
So where did they get this knowledge from? You know, where did the knowledge come from?
Right.
You know, they know where the knowledge comes from. See, they know who we are. We don't know who we are. That's the problem.
Yes, preach.
That's the problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You hit that right on the head.
You
yes,
see cats running around like they Al Capone and this and that. You gotta remember, when you get colonized by somebody, you act like them, you walk like them, you dress like them. You know what I'm saying?
About that.
You know? So we gotta wake up, man. We gotta go back to what we used to be, man. We used to be
identity.
Yeah. Yeah, and
we got lost identities. Remember back in the day, you could tell when somebody was from New York, from Philly, or from down south, or California.
Yeah.
Now somebody shoot a video, you don't know where they from.
Yeah.
You don't know where they from till you hear one kind of
cliche.
The cliche they put out now, so they say. But now it's this one big. Everybody's just under one big umbrella now. You know, we gotta.
Just not enough diverse.
It's not no more diversity left, and it's gone. It's erased. Somebody somewhere gotta start changing it, getting it back, because really we losing. They think we winning, but we really losing.
Well, that was gonna be my question as well too. Like what do you guys think is going to wake it back up again? Like bring it back to the forefront again. So as though they're saying something finally.
Education.
Education.
I think the same way they have rap shows or breaks, they should have talk shows, knowledge hours, whatever.
Yes,
to give back. Because people, they don't even know where they stand. Even if they standing up, they don't even know where they at. They totally lost out here. And
so starting them off with education, like with big moms, and you know, teaching them like we were taught. You know,
exactly.
Like there's no more big moms anymore.
We could come outside.
So we're the ones that have to do the knowledge to our children today. And this is what I do. You know, we know we do.
Hell yeah.
You have to teach the kids, like Shabazz said, each one teach one. So how do you expect them to learn if we don't teach them?
Well, I got a good question. Not cutting you off, Miss E.O. How about you teaching your children the right way, but then they get into the streets, and it's about 90 other thousand kids doing left when they was going right, and that peer pressure comes in on these children. I mean, a lot of that has a lot to play with too. I mean, because everybody, they following the trend. There's no more trend setters. There's a lot of trend followers. And to be popping, to be on, you got to do the negative thing nowadays.
You got to be
everybody
in jail.
glorify. I came out of jail. I was eating cheese, and I'm this and that. Everybody glorifying the negativity.
I was in cell block 432.
I mean,
you remember me?
I mean, what y'all cats take on that?
How you brag about that?
What y'all cats think about that? The trend setting. What happened to the trend setters?
Yes.
It's gone, man. I mean, you gotta know when somebody lays some money on the table, right?
Right.
All righteousness and your values. See, this is what we lost is family values. You see, I come from a family, my great-great-grandfather was a preacher. He had 14 children, you see.
Right.
We celebrated together as a family, holidays, birthdays. See, this are family values. We never missed a day, you know, whether it was a birthday or a holiday, Christmas, whatever day it was. If we don't go back to family values, we're going to be lost, man. Yeah.
So
I agree.
A lot of family values got, I say that kind of way of celebration sort of left a little bit because there's so many religions playing into it now. This person, that person, that person, this person, and they sort of forgot. I mean, that's we losing a little bit of the sauce at right there. If everybody just put the little religion to the side and be you and be your folks, I think we can get along a little bit better. Well, I mean, I think conversation is the best. Like we conversate right now. Right. I mean, conversation is the best. They're not teaching. You're not teaching like you said. Big Mom's not in the house no more. Big Mom out in the club. It used to be one time. Grandmom was grandmom. Now grandmom is in the club. Like JC said, the new 40 is the 30 and all that. I mean, what happened to home values? What happened to that?
that's what I was trying to say was, like music chords, right?
Right.
The first note is the house, right?
Right.
So you can't have a family without the husband. That's the second note, see? Then the mother, you see? So you got house, you got the father, the mother. Now you got children. Now you got a beautiful sounding chord. The chords are gone. You see? The family is divided. You know? Like you said earlier, peer pressure. One thing about peer pressure, you know, children know they have common sense. You know?
Right.
They know not to do that. So all kids don't fall under that same peer pressure. You know? Like me, you know, I guess I'm still here. I don't know the Coneses or the Joneses, so I never wanted to be either one. You know, you know what I'm saying?